What's up, guys? This is Jeff from the Zone Only, and we'll be recapping the Toronto Blue Jays at home against the St. Louis Cardinals, as they obviously split the two-game series. Well, it's not the best, but what can you do? Let's get right into our first game. So as the Toronto Blue Jays win 10-3. Wow, the offense was hot this game, and the hits were great. The pitching was great. 14 hits to 8 for the Toronto Blue Jays. 1 error for the St. Louis Cardinals. And yes, it was Andre Palante versus Jose Barrios. It was a good pitching matchup. Andre Palante on the other side, coming from the visitors, goes 4 innings, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 0 base on balls, and 4 strikeouts. Jordan Hicks comes out of the bullpen with 1.2 of an inning, 3 hits, 4 earned runs, 2 base on balls, 0 strikeouts. Junior comes in for 1 inning. Fernandez, 4 hits, 3 errors, 2 base on balls, and 1 strikeout. And TJ McLaurin, 1.1 inning, and he only had nothing. He was scoreless. So, the Blue Jays scored 3 runs in the first inning. The Cardinals scored 1 in the first. Second, nothing. The third, 2 for the Cardinals there. So that's where they get their 3 runs. And then it wasn't until the 6th inning where the Toronto Blue Jays got 5 runs. Then the 7th inning, they got 2, and they closed it out from there. And I thought this was a great game from the Blue Jays. Jose Barrios set down Tommy Edman, Dylan Carlson, Tyler O'Neill, the Canadian, Albert Pujols, the legend, Corey Spanberg, Brendan Donovan, Nolan Gorman, Corey Dickerson, Lars Nootbaar, and Andrew Kisner. And for the Toronto Blue Jays, they had George Springer, 2 runs, 3 hits, 4 RBIs, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 5 at-bats, 2 RBIs. Alejandro Kirk, 5 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit, and 1 RBI. And Matt Chapman, 3 at-bats, 1 run, 2 hits, 1 base on ball, and 2 RBIs. Yes, the offense was great. The pitching was great. Barrios goes 5-2 with 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 base on balls, 7 strikeout. Tim Meza does a good job. David Phelps does a good job. Matt Castillo does a good job. And Jeremy Beasley did a good job. So, obviously, I thought in this game it was great for the Blue Jays. They played well, and I'm happy they took this game because they really needed it. The way they were playing, they were, on a big winning streak here. And then the last game in the series, we're going to break it down. It was against the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Toronto Blue Jays in Toronto. Well, you could say the Jays did not come to play in this one, unfortunately. I hate to say it, guys. Got to be positive. 6-1. It's a tough loss. You lose your losing streak, but the Cardinals did out-hit you. They outplayed you 13 hits to 5 hits. 6-1 was the runs. And the Cardinals on the other end, they had Adam Wainwright. He was just making himself look so good. 7 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned run, 8 strikeouts. Giovanni Gallegos comes in for 1 inning, 1 strikeout. Ryan Heasley for 1 inning, 2 strikeouts. So, in this one, the Jays were swinging for everything. They were very anxious. They weren't, standing in the box like they usually do. And 1 run, it's unfortunate, but Vladimir Guerrero Jr. did get you the offense. Now you had George Springer, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Alejandro Kirk, Bo Bichette, Teoscar Hernandez, Kevin Biggio, Matt Chapman, Danny Jansen, and Ryan Tapia. So that was your offense. Kevin Gausman wasn't his greatest outing. 4.2 innings, 8 hits, 5 earned runs, 1 base on ball, 6 strikeout. That's a positive. Trevor Richards, 1.1, 3 hits, gives up an on-run. 0 base on balls, 1 strikeout. It was actually the big bomb from Albert Pujols, excuse me. Alejandro Kirk was obviously the designated hitter. He was not behind the plate that day. Jeremy Beasley, 1 inning, does good. Anthony Banda, 1 inning. He did pretty good. He didn't give up any runs. He gave a walk in there and a strikeout. And David Phelps, 1 inning, 2 strikeouts. So, what did I take away from the series? In the first game, the Jays had the offense and the pitching. In the second game, unfortunately, the pitching wasn't there, and neither was the hitting. Now, I'm not saying that they have to make a big trade for offense, guys. Remember, they have the offense. They're scoring about 5 runs a game in the MLB right now. They're playing against the Detroit Tigers today. Last night, they looked good. They won. Now, today's going to be a really good one for the Jays. And the reason I'm saying that, it's a 5:07 start time. It's the Detroit Tigers 40-60 coming in to the Toronto Blue Jays Rogers Center 55-44. The odds, obviously the Blue Jays are favored to win this game, and I'm happy that they are favored because we should be beating the Detroit Tigers. They're not that good. They're second from the bottom in their division. Well, we got to just focus on ourselves, honestly, I'd say. It's Brian Garcia going to make his debut for the Detroit Tigers. This will be on Apple TV against Alek Manoah. I think Alek Manoah bounces back. 11-4, 2.24 ERAs, and 110 Ks. If he can go 7 innings for you, that's what you want from the offense. But that's going to recap my video. Make sure you guys hit the like, hit the sub, and turn on the bell and the notifications if you haven't already. Go Toronto Blue Jays. Go Toronto Raptors. Go Vancouver Canucks. Go Saskatchewan Roughriders as they have a big game tonight. Prime time. Obviously 7 o'clock. So I hope they can get a dub there. And last but not least, I'll either see you in my next live stream or video. Peace.